All right, Conor Benn wants Adrien Broner next. It was a name that was thrown out there before he fought Chris Algieri. Like I said yesterday, Eddie Hearn was trying to tell the fans that Chris Algieri had a chance versus Conor Benn. And I don't think most people that knew boxing believe that. But like I said, Chris Algieri was a 40-year-old, or 37 to be exact, fighter who couldn't punch in his prime. So we knew if you watched Conor Benn that he was going to have some issues with Conor Benn. Maybe he could hit Conor Benn with a shot he couldn't see coming, but that wasn't the case last night. Conor Benn fought very disciplined. Seemed like his father and his team did a great job with him picking his shot and being more under control and being disciplined and using his explosiveness and his power and his young, energy in the right spurts. And that's what he did last night. But let's talk about what he did versus Adrien Broner. Hopefully my power get turned back on. Maybe tomorrow we could do review everything that happened this weekend. I'll catch up with the Donaire fight, but yeah, man, I wasn't surprised, bro. This is what a young fighter development is supposed to be about. His father was a really good fighter, former world champion. So yeah, I wasn't surprised, bro, that they heard the criticisms from the commentaries. You know, the UK, it's not big, so I'm pretty sure the boxing fraternity was talking. I'm pretty sure they heard guys like me saying that he had the tools to be really good, and it's exciting. You see the next wave kind of get the nutrients and get the water and get the sunlight and all that stuff and get the nutrients to be the next up. But the only issue with him was he was too reckless. I think he fell in love with that Samuel Vargas knockout, and he was too reckless. And even though Algieri ain't the biggest puncher, but the shot that you don't see coming could put you down. And we know power is the last thing to leave a fighter, and Algieri never had power, but he's a very smart fighter. And Conor Benn, his father, they made the adjustments. He fought discipline. The defense was good. It was everything you need to see an aggressive fighter. The next is just polishing his inside game. Learning how to get it underneath and get the leverage on his shot, hold other fighter hand, beat him with the free hand, and really how to take the angles on the inside. Once he complete being an inside fighter, he gonna be dangerous, bro. Because that's how you gonna be able to beat the Virgil Ortiz, the Virgil Ortiz, the Jerron Ennis's, the Josh Taylors, is they have good defense, get on the inside and work. So, he making this division exciting. Josh Taylor making this division exciting when he come up there. Regis come up there. I mean, David Alvarez, Virgil Ortiz, I heard about the fight for the be Spence's mandatory. And then, you already got Jerron Ennis that's coming and stuff. We'll talk about him later. So, really it's starting to really, box some of these dudes starting to get, starting to kind of come up. And you kind of start getting a glimpse of the next generation. So, the question is, would Adrien Broner be next in the progression? The thing about Adrien Broner, he can counterpunch. He will punch with you. So the fight that he had against Algeria, be disciplined. Exactly. He got to be disciplined. He got to take his time. He got to pick his shots, all that stuff. So that got to be the game plan the same way, because Adrien Broner can't punch with you. We seen versus Sean Porter, him pull that punch out his butt. He can't do that. He don't move his chin. But honestly, for Adrien Broner, I heard Montana Love called him out. Maybe I'll talk about that later. You keep seeing the number of guys that's calling Adrien Broner out, and all the options are killers. Montana Love, Regis Prograis, Conor Benn. And I think Conor Benn, even more than Regis Prograis, with that young puppy energy that he got, he probably knocked Adrien Broner out. Because Adrien Broner did not look good versus Giovanni Santiago. He probably knocked Adrien Broner clean the fuck out. He'd probably put Adrien Broner to sleep. What was that song by Jay Halliday, Bad? He probably, man, I forgot how it go, but he probably put Adrien Broner flat to sleep. You know what I'm saying? He just got the style. The thing about Regis, he got power, and it seemed like he had the ambition to stop Adrien Broner. But Regis then lost the Mikey fight and the Adrien fight. And Adrien just won the final. But the thing about Conor Benn is when he can punch, and when he hurts you, he's a bigger man also, obviously. He moved his hands. So Conor Benn put a video off saying they offered some good money 6 months ago. But, people don't know what good money is for Adrien Broner. He said on his Twitter that he been making millions for 10 years between Showtime and HBO. And he had a fight on NBC in there too. So he make a lot of money. So no, with PBC, you really don't know. You give him an offer. You see Jamal Charlo, Andrade gave him a $7 million offer. And then I heard they came back with a $10 million offer. But, you know, a lot of people believe Al Heyman be having these guys turn down significant money because he don't want them to cross the street. But then again, on the other side, Derevchenko got $5 million to fight Triple G. So, you know, maybe these offers ain't valid, or maybe it's some technical, you know, maybe it's some wordage they don't like, or maybe they lying about the money that they sending to these guys. So, like I said, Conor Benn said it was good money, but how much good money can Eddie Hearn offer Adrien Broner to travel abroad and fight Conor Benn? $1 million, $2 million, that's not gonna do it. Conor Benn might have to cross overseas and make his name, and ain't no better time. I know that you want to show up the European division. He said he the #1, you know, you're British welterweight in the world. You know, he'll fight #2. And, you know, then again, you know, I can believe that. You know, I can believe that. You know, I definitely can believe that. But at the same time, you know, it'd be great for him to come over and make his name versus Adrien Broner. Let's say he get the winner of Kell Brook and Amir Khan. You know what I'm saying? That'd be great. You know, at some point, you got to make your stamp in America. And I know they still trying to, you know, market him in the UK, and he's selling good numbers. But it's better now than never, you know, to have the biggest market and have your hometown market in your back pocket. But, you know, they moving him the right way. They doing a great job picking his fights. And he doing it the right way. But he may mess around and be dangerous for Broner. But like I said, Regis Prograis, Montana Love, Conor Benn, whoever else want to fight Adrien Broner, you know, he got to go and get the most money because they all dangerous. And Conor Benn is big and dangerous, and he young and reckless, you know. And he can be reckless. He fought Discipline versus Algeria, but that dude can knock you out. He can punch with both hands. He worked the body, picking his shots now. You know, and once Adrien Broner loses to Conor Benn, you know, most people going to tell him to retire. So Conor Benn know what he's doing. You know, he probably destroy Adrien Broner. You know, the only thing Adrien Broner ain't seen in boxing was being knocked out. And I think it's about time. That's why he said, I'll be at 35, 40, this, that, and third. I mean, who you going to fight? Lomachenko, Mikey already fought Mikey Garcia. It's danger. If it's Loma, if it's Devin Haney, if it's Teofimo Lopez, if it's Josh Taylor, if it's Montana, at least you get your ass whooped for the highest dollar and the most in the belts. But like I said before, Conor Benn will hawk smash Adrien Broner. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, than Facebook and Instagram. You got a business question, query, sponsorship, video request, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link description. All links there or information description. Best donations appreciated. Best way to donate: thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, Christians, and notifications to live drop a video. Also comment, check the box news playlist out. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.